It's going to be
LeBron James.
That's his first foul. Making some changes here.
In for New York.
And a little over 2.5 minutes gone here in the first.
Get ready.
Here's Nowitzki, and the ball ends up out of bounds. And they'll keep possession. And here in the first, approaching 3 minutes played. Shot to stop the run, and he takes that one up and powers it through.
Well, Iguodala is still a high flyer. That's what he looks to do when he gets to the inside.
Irving, the pass to Morant. Here's Davis. Outside Irving.
2 minutes remaining.
Just 5 to shoot. And the finish by Irving.
Boy, I like their energy coming in. Terrific execution so far.
Well, if there were 4 or 5 boxes to check in terms of the game plan tonight, they might have checked 6. I mean, they're doing everything out there.
Just an awesome display of athleticism on our AT&T 5G Slam Cam. And let's quickly check out the scoring breakdown here for New York.
So far, guys, they've done a fantastic job finding the open man and getting some easy buckets.
I also like on the offensive end how they're working to get the ball into the paint, into the teeth of the defense. They've created a lot of high percentage shots so far.
Here's Olajuwon. Morant, no good. Just over 3.5 minutes gone here in the first. And it goes out of bounds. That one off Davis.
I'll tell you what, they're really fortunate there. Those long bomb passes usually spell disaster, but they get away with one there.
.125 left in the first. Got a piece of it, and stolen by Irving. Morant finds Irving. Davis a screen. To the middle. Intercepted. And here's the fast break.
First personal foul.
Come on, young blood. What's going on, baby? Play LeBron James, the point guard for a second. Yeah.
And he drops it first.
This is where you lean on Andre Iguodala and all of that experience. But it's one thing to have it. It's another thing to get the kind of character that's willing to share it. And Iguodala is one of those.
James is checked in for Kyrie Irving. Now, here's James.
Yeah, you never want to let shots at the rim go uncontested.
LeBron James taking 2 shots.
First one falls for him.
And LeBron James, for all the things that he does on the floor in terms of his skill set, there's a ship that becomes the X factor and gives teams confidence that they're going to have a chance to win an NBA title.
And Morant over to help. Inside. Here's Mourning. Not going to go that time. Ooh, solid D from Leonard. Back to James. Wallace pulls it in. It's going to be on LeBron James.
Come on.
Win the bonus. We'll go to the line to shoot 2.
At the line,
And he makes it first.
Gerald Wallace taking 2 shots.
He's perfect from the line this time.
Well, when he gets into a groove at the free throw line, it doesn't just last for tonight. This might be 2 weeks, 2 months, something like that.
Morant, the pass to James. 24 seconds left to play in the first quarter. Shots good by Olajuwon.
Getting out to a nice lead. Great flow and great execution.
There's 21 seconds left in the opening quarter. To the paint. Here's Mourning. Nice pass.
Come on,
nice
bro.
catch. And a resounding dunk.
And there's no excuse right there for not covering one of the guys on the floor. And that's Rondo around the rim where he can score.
Here's James.
Blocking foul.
And he drew the blocking foul. So he'll go to the line to shoot a pair.
Personal foul. Shooting from New York, LeBron James at the line for 2.
And he knocks down the first one. Both free throws good from James.
To have a big who's great at the line, such a plus.
From behind the arc. And that does it for the first quarter. The Bulls
score.
up 8. And we'll bring you the start of quarter number 2 when we return.
Get ready for the Dip Squad.
And thanks again for tuning in. If you're just joining us, we've played through 1 quarter of action so far. And what do you guys think about the visitors here in this one?
You can really see the strategy coming in. Get the ball into the painted area.
Yeah, you don't see that all that often, getting down there and doing that much damage in a quarter. You got to respect the game plan.
Irving with it. So on the floor for New York. To the left side wing. Over to the left wing. McGrady. Misses the 3. And there's the foul. It'll go on Kyrie Irving. That'll be a second foul of the game.
This is one where the second foul is probably going to cost you some minutes in this game.
Alex English, Gary Payton.
Pass to Drexler. With some arc. Nice start for him. Sinking his first shot. Now here's Smith. Here's McGrady. Left side Irving. Takes it inside. And it's rejected. To the middle. Here's McHale. Oh, a nice one-handed slam right there.
And once he gets to the rim, it's fairly automatic.
Fancy right there. Just takes his 2 points, moves on. And we played through the first minute here in the second. Leonard on the wing. And Kawhi Leonard gets a whistle that time. That's his first foul.
Can you believe that's their first turnover? Good ball security has really helped them build this lead.
And we just got a second look there at an exceptional mobile 1 block.
And this is exactly why he's out here, in order to block shots in tight games like this.
Here's Drexler, covered by Jordan. Oh, rejected by Jordan.
The battle of the boards has been something to watch.
Here's James. Misses from short range. Here's Malone. Lays it up and banks it in.
Good execution. They're getting some short-range looks here.
And we're a little over a minute and a half into the second quarter. James outside. Here's Leonard into the lane. And Leonard with the strong finish.
Yeah, kind of fun when you see his personality come out in his game like that.
Here's Drexler. Over Jordan. No good. A bit long that time. On the wing, Davis, guarded by Payton. And he banks in the layup. And now it's a 6-point New York lead.
And even though he's got good range for a big, AD still would rather have a high percentage look.
Pass to Nowitzki. Here's Drexler. From 20 feet. That one doesn't drop. And we're now a little over 2.5 minutes into the second. Jordan, the pass to Davis. That's tipped. Dayton with it. Jordan picks him up. And the foul on Anthony Davis. That's his first foul of the game. Bryant, he's checked in for James.
For New York.
Payton against Bryant. Out left to the wing. Nowitzki, that one's good.
That's 3 buckets in a row off assist.
And here in the second quarter, about 3 minutes played. Leonard passes to Jordan.
2 minutes.
Anthony's checked in for Kawhi Leonard.
First personal foul. First team foul. In for New York.
Now here's Jordan. Iguodala defending. Baseline try. The rebound by Nowitzki. 1:46 left in the first half of this one. It's good from the top of the key.
It was a rough start for them scoring the ball, but they look like now they're really finding their rhythm and flow.
Now Bryant. Left side Davis. And they're pushing it up. The ball's knocked loose. Ooh, it's stolen by Jordan. The finish. And slam dunk by Jordan.
Come on, man. Get back in the game. Let's go.
That's gotta hurt. A turnover for a free run at the rim.
And now we know who has the momentum.
Execution with pace. That's a bad turnover that simply was telegraphed.
Now here's Iguodala. Pass to Rondo. Off the mark there with a 3. And here's New York now. They've led by as much as 10. Anthony finds Bryant. And they get it back. Here's the break. Rondo with it. Jordan picks him up. And Bryant, here we go.
And just a great job of
come
getting there
on.
first and absorbing the contact.
So both teams changing it up here.
In for New York.
We've got 33 seconds left to play in the second quarter. To the wing on the left. Pass to McHale. And he jams it home with authority.
Just wow. A monster flush from the big man.
Here's Bird. 17 seconds left in the second. Outside for Irving. It's deflected. And he recovers it. Here's Olajuwon. From outside, off the mark. Here's Iguodala. Oh, no good on the last second attempt there. And so a close game as we wrap up the first half of play. The Chicago Bulls, they lead by a bucket. And don't go away. After the break, we'll see you right back here for the start of quarter. We've got second half action for you, and if the next couple of quarters are similar to the first, this one could go down to the last possession. You got to like what we're seeing from LeBron James.
Through 2 quarters of play, he's been an excellent source of points.
Yeah, he's shouldering the load right now and looking really comfortable while he's doing it.
Davis can't hit. And for New York, we've got Anthony Davis. LeBron James out there with Anthony. And it's Jordan in at the 2-guard spot.
And clearly he needs no time to warm up.
Jordan goes in, and he dunks it down.
B.A., I'm not sure he should be flaunting around the rim like that with this game so close.
Oh, it's risky, but it sure did look good. Impressive looks on the AT&T 5G Slam Cam. Payton up top. Check by James. Pass to Malone. Shot on the wing. Anthony grabs the board. And here's New York now. It's a one-point game. Here's James. And
Never get tired of LeBron James in the air doing wonderful things.
Come on, baby.
And with a little over a minute gone by.
No, come on, baby. No.
Bryant, he's checked in for James.
First team foul. In for New York, Kobe Bryant.
James has gone 3 for 5 shooting from the floor. Inside. And it's thrown down hard with both hands.
Making sure of it with the two-hand slam, B.A.
Yeah, I don't blame him with the score this tight. You cannot take a chance here. Pass to Bird. And here's Jordan. 6 points for him. Going inside.
Tough one. In a game where every possession is valuable, turnovers can make the difference. And great job to establish position and square up.
And that was a great replay we just saw of our mobile one block.
You know, you can't ask for any better defense than that. He responded so fast to the shooter, and it stifled him.
Leonard's checked in for Jordan. Here's Drexler. Launches it. Nails it from 3. He's got 5.
You got to try to scramble the Jets right here and get that guy off the sweet spot. That's one of the best three-point shooters in the league.
Here's Bird. Perfect pass to set up the lay-in.
Sometimes with that much of a height advantage, resistance is futile.
Payton with it. Poke loose. Here we go. One-on-one. Bryant with it. Payton covering.
Home team foul. Karl Malone.
Both teams deciding to change it up.
First team foul. In for New York.
The home team on D. And it's Morant off the drive. Oh, there's Morant with the slam.
So explosive coming off the screen. Morant is sudden and deadly.
No good on the 3. A little over 2.5 minutes off the clock in this final half of play. To the inside. And they're on the break. Here's English. And Gasol with the block.
Gasol did not stop moving his hands there, especially as the shot was going up. Always going to be right there to send anything back if it's close.
Anthony finds Morant.
2 minutes remaining in the third. 2 minutes.
1:58 left in the third quarter. Pass to Bird. 6 to shoot. Back to Leonard. Shot is up. Oh, he used the shot fake to create the angle, but he couldn't get it to fall. Knocked away. Here's Malone.
Come on, baby. Damn.
Just love how he runs the floor with energy and intensity, but still stays under control.
Yeah, you think he's comfortable at that speed. He's done it so many times before. Just an absolute blur in transition, and that helps get the rhythm going.
Home team.
The quick feet of Morant. He's so dangerous when he's cutting to the rim.
Get ready for the Death Squad.
.125 left in the third quarter of the game.
New York foul. Larry Bird. First personal foul. Second team foul.
1:22 left in the third quarter. Here's Pierce. Now quiet so far offensively, searching for his first points of the game.
That's what speed and agility will do for you. Big time play.
Get ready for the Death Squad.
The visitors with the ball. Irving, the pass to Smith. Out to the right wing. Here's Bird. Off with the layup.
New York foul.
How you gonna miss that thing, bro? Oh my God.
Third team foul.
And that one drops. So now they lead by 1.
2 shots.
And he makes both free throws. Here's Irving. There's 49 seconds left to play in the third quarter of basketball.
So clever on these takes to the rim. Kyrie knows how to navigate and then finish creatively.
Now here's Iguodala. 2-for-1 opportunity if they can time it right.
Great way to end the
Yes!
And the whistle blows on a backcourt violation. Went over and back. .35 seconds left in the third. Now Irving. Oh, and there's the whistle on the shot. So 2 free throws for him coming.
Personal foul.
Love the aggressive play right there from Kyrie when he gets into the paint. Determined to score, but for sure get contact.
Both free throws good from Irving. Ooh, poked away. Here's McHale. Pass to King. Here's McHale. And here's Iguodala. Oh, he got it up in time, but it
Yes,
fall
yes,
for him.
yes.
3 quarters of play and a close one here. The Chicago Bulls up 2. And time to step away quickly, but we'll be back in no time. What? All right, let's take a look at our presented by State Farm.
And I'll tell you what, this was a no-brainer tonight. Take a look at the precision on this feed. Couldn't place it any better.
Well, there's a way to break down the defense with the handle, but you can do it with the pass. Prime example of that right there.
3 tense quarters behind us. 1 more to go. Thanks for being with us as we get ready for the 4th. No problems knocking that one down.
Their strategy has been pretty simple here in the second half. Attack from 3-point range.
Maybe trying to find a little bit more space and ball movement to get guys open at the 3-point line.
And for New York, Jordan goes in and slam dunk by Jordan. Tremendous momentum building toward those final possessions.
Yeah, with 8 lead changes so far, it feels like this is going to come down to the last shot.
Outside Peyton. Here's Nowitzki. Ooh, a 2-handed power slam.
He does that so well. At his size, he's always a threat to throw it down.
And for New York, Bryant pass to Jordan. Here's Malone. Unable to get that one. New York goes the other way with it. Jordan inside. And he can't bank that one in. Pass to McGrady.
Oh!
The rebound.
Oh my God!
Here's English for 3. And the 3-pointer goes.
And a nice bump for their offense this half. Now shooting over 50% for the game.
Bryant, the pass to Jordan. Can't get it to drop.
He creates such a great opportunity at the rim, and he just can't get it to go.
Team foul.
Even with the defense not really a factor.
For New York, Carmelo Anthony. New York calls timeout. Get ready for the Fifth Squad.
Let's check in with our reporter, Allie LaForce.
Over that last break, guys, I got a chance to hear what Mike Budenholzer said to the team. He told the squad, run when you have the chance. We can't score all of our points in the half court. Push the rock. Let's see if they listen to Coach. Back to you.
All right, Allie, thanks once again. Blocked. And they'll get another chance. James with the ball. Down low. Olajuwon. And he takes the fantastic lead pass up strong for the slam.
Did you see that? Look at the elevation on that dunk, B.A.
Man, he just cocked it back and fired it down with one hand.
Second team foul.
A touch under 2.5 minutes have passed now here in the fourth. Now here's Payton. Launches a three. Connects from downtown.
This has been their game plan here in the final period. We'll see if it continues to work out.
It's one thing to have teams shoot a bunch of threes, but with this team being that hot defensively, you got to chase them away from anywhere near that line.
I understand why he took the shot. They need the points, but that's just not a good look.
Payton, no good. And here's New York now, trailing by 5. James passes to Morant. And the officials will call the illegal screen here.
You're not going to fool the officials too often on an illegal screen.
Yeah, everybody saw that one. That was pretty blatant there.
Rondo, he's checked in for Payton. They've done a great job of moving the ball tonight.
Yeah, B.A. Keeping everybody involved keeps everyone engaged.
Get ready for the dance squad.
.157 left in the fourth. Pass to Drexler. Here's English. Over James. Rejected by James.
LeBron authorizing another block shot.
And this kind of selflessness.
Come on, bro. Everything is charged, bro. Wow. 3 charge back to back, my boy.
Michael Jordan. Kyrie Irving.
Bless you, bless.
1:39 left in the fourth quarter of this one. Here's English. To the middle. Here's Malone. Goes back up and blocked. That one goes careening off the glass. And the shot's good. Now a timeout called by New York.
New York calls timeout.
They're down by 7. We've got 1:23 left in the fourth quarter.
In for New York, Hakeem Olajuwon, Tracy McGrady, Ja Morant.
Fourth quarter of play, and over 3.5 minutes have gone by now. Here's Olajuwon. An easy 2 on the layup.
0 rim protection. Unforgivable in a tight ball game like this.
Well, I hope there's one player on that team out there that has interest in winning this game. Right now, it doesn't look to be one.
Here's English. That three's off the mark.
And the defense got away with one there. I mean, that's a shot he typically makes.
Here's Bird. Off target from 3-point range.
He didn't make them pay for that weak defense, but they just can't rely on him to miss those kind of shots.
That's the kind of passing you want there. Work the ball around, keep it moving, try to get an assist on every bucket.
It all comes down to this possession. They must get points.
And you can't make any mistakes right here if you want to keep hope alive. Their execution has to be precise.
And it's in. Oh, and that cuts the lead to just 5.
That kind of looks like a predictable shot, one that they want. The defense has to prevent the ball from getting into that sweet spot.
29 seconds left in the fourth quarter.
And right here, they can't waste any time.
Well, it's probably a little bit too late here, but you really need to score a bucket here to stay alive.
Well, that was clearly a foul.
He gets the first, and that shrinks the margin to just 4. Payton's checked in for Rondo. And that one goes in. 2 from the line that time.
Hey, a steady hand at the line in a tough situation. He narrows it to a 1-possession game.
To the wing, right side. Back to Payton.
No!
They've been back all night. Now they're on the brink of putting this game away.
No, great job of getting in position to win a game. It's been an all-out effort from the squad.
There's 10 seconds left to play in the fourth quarter. Drexler grabs the board. And it's Ja Morant with the foul. That's his third foul of the game.
Third team foul.
Stolen by Davis.
And it's really tough to catch a pass from that distance. He's asking a lot of his teammates to reel that one in.
So the home crowd happy here as they get the victory. Boy, they didn't make it easy.
Make sure you get home safely, and we'll see you at the next sporting event.
Watching CNN, black whip, black tents, y'all ain't seeing that. It's Con and Meth, spread the word, boy, you're seeing them, no seeing them. These rappers in the you're never seeing them. Killer bees back in the building with machining them. We creaming them of pockets of money, I'm clean again. Ain't got to tell you I'm dope, just stick the goose is all quite big enough to fit this. Tis the season and why ask why? I has my reasons and my don't need no seasoning. This evening. Now ask yourself, is that really air that you breathing in? I think outside the box, did I find a box I can keep them in? Or just leave it then, like the bouncer won't let your people in. People said they want that old, well this the prequel then. I get medieval, some people won't make the prequel then. Leave them in the fetal position. I'm leaving it. I use the system, you cowards use euphemisms. Women call me super daddy, my powers is supervision. Who gave you permission to speak? To learn you listen, learn to listen to a different MC. You learn the difference in addition if you're missing MC. Sign this petition, get a fraction of that faction subtracted by my division. I'm a boss, so that means I make decisions / villain. I will an MC to make a living, yeah.
Between 3 and 6, when my big ideas hit. Green freeways driving fast and fast. It's hard to be fake with nobody else awake. I can't live how I live, baby, hanging hard, working hard. Not midnight, not sunrise. In a weird part of the night, yeah. That's the time I feel alright, yeah. All the goes away, oh yeah. But then it comes back in the day, yeah. Between 3 and 6, when my big ideas hit. So in touch, that's the best. Send that girl a risky text. Thrill seeking glance, squeezing, give your life meaning. The spot on the clock when the world can't throw you off. Not midnight, not sunrise. In a weird part of the night, yeah. That's the time I feel alright, yeah. All the goes away, oh yeah. And then it comes back in the day, yeah. Doing it right, on the weird night. 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 right. On a weird night. Doing it right. On a weird night. Doing it right. On a weird night. Doing it right. On a weird night.
I've been getting it since a toddler, I keep dollars on my head. Been a real one is my motto, handle my problems, I ain't scared. I put powder on my collar, cause she proud of what I said. I'm a leader, I got on following my footsteps like I'm a Montana, make them shit. Black on black, new phantom in the backseat. I'm from Atlanta with these condo like the near my friend. My bro on a steaming stove. Like grits, got this vibe on her tippy toes. In a LA live, I'm staying at the lows with this Hollywood. Got a can't wait the lady. Pull up with it, I pull up with it. Pull up with her. Put some diamonds on her toes, let know that I'm real. Used to pull it, you can still call it a. Can't be fixed, with the names and spent the nick. How you pull that don't make sense. I made a whole mile off an inch. I had 99 problems, I just scratched off the list. Amazing winning, solved on out my neck. Cause I've been getting it since a toddler, I keep dollars on my head. Been a real one is my motto, handle my problems, I ain't scared. I put powder on my collar, cause she proud of what I said. I'm a leader, I got on following my footsteps like the like I'm a Montana. Make them shit, black on black, new phantom in the backseat. I'm from Atlanta with these condo like the near my friend.
Bestie, I just my friend told her catch me. I'm a, she so precious. Might not again, she too messy. No flex. Rose gold ornaments, drop 210, car came with no 10. Got a you the door, you can hop in front of tip, boy 9 in the vent. Like my get spent. I got 2 B's on my bosses and a granted immunity still didn't tell. Skeletons in my closets and they scared of me and shit. Under the bed, screaming rock me kid. I put water on my head and she couple ops played. Then they still got I done, but it still ain't. Reason I use my line is cause she
I've been getting it since a toddler, I keep dollars on my head. Been a real one is my motto, handle my problems, I ain't scared. I put powder on my collar, cause she proud of what I said. I'm a leader, I got on following my footsteps like I'm Montana, make them shit. Black on black, new phantom in the backseat. I'm from Atlanta with these condo like the near my fridge.
But who are they to judge? I made it out the mud. I know people ain't gon' like me. I'm no longer who I was. She know I play for keeps. She know I'm off of. It's bitter when it's sweet. She know I'm off of. my pride for peace. I'm a minister of lease. I don't wanna hear your preach. Now I'm off of. Now I'm off of. Now I'm off of. Now I'm off of. I like how they want to count me out it. Was written, it ain't nothing you could type about it. I done been broke before, so I know how to go without it. Girl, I'm a hustler, I never went too long without it. These always trying to tell ya you should walk. You can't finesse me, I ain't falling for that good talk. Why would I chase up if money who I could start? Got a vendetta with it, sorry, it's the fall. Sorry, babe, she ain't wanna with me at first cause I had all the babes. Now she call me Peyton when I caught her playing. Lane, want my place, need a pace. Grandma say, when I came, tailor made, not the same. She called me her Zed, I might do her mad. She ain't chasing clothes, she just chasing. That boy in the, he thought I was. He didn't know my hands. Who I date a judge, I made it out the mud. I know people ain't gon' like me, I'm no longer who I was. She know I play for keeps, she know I'm off of. It's bitter when it's sweet, she know I'm off of. Boy elite, she my pride for peace. I'm a minister of lease. I don't wanna hear your preach. Now I'm off of. Now I'm off of. Now I'm off of. See, now I'm off of. Turn to something else when I get in that mood. I turn to Georgie to a Benji off that moon. I had that singing Purple Rain, just need the clearance. She matched my fly, my expensive. This ain't spirit, shorty. Oh, tell me what you want, what you really, really want. Be my for the summer, you get you. Play percussion, goody mob in public. I won't speak about abundance unless I show you how to touch it. Writings on the wall, they can't spell it off. Wait till after dark, you turn prey. I was in phase, now it's better days. Now my pep straight, we call space. I'm not for any hating, I can feel the vibes. I feel like wanna feel like feeling traumatized. Drama time, call it trial. On Valentine, itchy in my palm, it's probably coming time. I'm alive. But who I date a judge, I made it out the mud. I know people ain't gon' like me, I'm no longer who I was. She know I play for keeps, she know I'm off of. It's bitter when it's sweet, she know I'm off of. Boy elite, she my pride for peace. I'm a minister of lease, I don't wanna hear your preach. Now I'm off of. Now I'm off of. Now I'm off of. See, now I'm off of. Who I date a judge, I made it out the mud. I know people ain't gon' like me, I'm no longer who I was. See, now I play for keys, see, now I'm off of. See, now I'm off of. Hey. 13A, 61. Alright. 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 Alright.
Close the hood, grab the keys, baby, who you tryna please? Push the pedal, spin the wheels, I know how to make you feel. Baby, I ain't playing games, just shut the door and pump the brakes. Close the hood, grab the keys, baby, who you tryna please? Push the pedal, spin the wheels, I know how to make you feel. Baby, I ain't playing games, just shut the door and pump the brakes. the hood, grab the keys, baby, who you trying to please? Push the pedal, spin the wheels, I know how to make you feel. Baby, I ain't playing games, just shut the door and pump the brakes.
Sometimes it's just about to fit. I need my with a taper. I can't quit, I'm too legit. Dropping jewels off the needed paper. I got paper, need a stapler. I got habits, I got problems, got enablers. Peep the patterns, pick it, swatch it, switch your flavors. Sometimes that just not it. I need the real. The cap. I need an accurate description of what happened. I'm refreshing and look like these boys relaxing. What you stand on in them Nikes, I'm just checking. I respect the light of flexing height beast. Character so often they come tight, cuz Eddie Murphy, I ain't really lacking no character. Don't try to compare us apparent, we lacking a parallel. Just say what I said, my nigga, please don't try to paraphrase. I had to come off the carousel. Still on a high horse. Ain't gotta do nothing by force. Right-handed play. Taking my talents to hockey. Blows is too icy. Somebody stop me. Sometimes can't do shit. I'm watching copy. You stencils. Ain't Banksy. Backbone like number 2 pencils. I peep it early. You thank me. Can't with you cause of who you with. Sometimes it's just about to fit. I need my with a taper. I can't quit, I'm too legit. Dropping jewels off the needed paper. I got paper, need a stapler. I got habits, I got problems, got enablers. Peeping patterns, picking, swatch, switching. Sometimes that shit just not it. I need a real. I need an accurate description of what happened.
Need a boy who can cuddle with me all night. Give me one, let me long, be my sunlight. Tell me lies, we can argue, we can fight. Yeah, we did it before, but we'll do it tonight. Yeah, that fro black boy with the gold teeth, the dark skin looking at me like you know me. I wonder if you got the G or the B. Let me find out and see coming over to me. Yeah. These days are way too lonely. I'm missing out, I know. These days are way too alone, and I'm not forgiving, love away, but I want someone to love me. I need someone to leave me, 'cause it don't feel right when it's late at night and it's just me and my dreams. So I want someone to love. That's what I really want. Look, you know it's hard to define in these times, but I got nothing but love on my mind. I need a baby while I'm in my prime. Need an adversary to my down and weary. Like, tell me that's life when I'm stressing at night. Be like, you'll be okay and everything's alright. Let me in nothing 'cause I'm not wanting anything but your love in your body and a little bit of your brain. These days are way too lonely. I'm missing out, I know. These days are way too alone, and I'm not forgiving, love away, but I want someone to love me. I need someone to leave me, 'cause it don't feel right when it's late at night and it's just me and my dreams. So I want someone to love. That's what I really want. I want someone to love me. I need someone who needs me, 'cause it don't feel right it's late at night and it's just me and my dreams.
Welcome, everyone. Thanks for tuning in to 2K Sports. We've got some NBA action for you coming up. Welcome, everyone, to the broadcast table. Chris Webber to my right, Greg Anthony to my left. I'm Kevin Harlan, and David Aldridge on our sideline. So with Irving on the bench, this is Mike Budenholzer's lineup. Bird is out there with Anthony Davis. Then it's Jordan. Then it's Anthony. And it's James in at the 1 spot. We've got Mutombo. Robertson is out there with Irving. Then there's Antoine Jamison. And it's Bailey in at the 4. Irving against Jordan. It's rebounded by New York. And so here is New York. LeBron with it. Davis with a screen on Irving. LeBron kicks to Davis. Outside for Jordan. Robertson with the steal. Outside, Jamison. Here's Irving. 2 free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul. That's on LeBron James.
And guys, it's crazy. He really was a late bloomer. You know, Irving didn't have the big-time amateur career you hear about with some stars. But, boy, he's more than made up for it.
And New York making a change here. Irving's checked in.
His free throw shooting is something they never need to worry about. He doesn't even know how to go through a coach.
Oh, my God.
Here's Robertson. Davis with some nice D. Michael Jordan on the wing, covered by Irving. Here's Jordan.
Yeah, really good defensive play to cut him off there and square up.
First team foul.
We're about 1 minute into the first. Jordan against Irving. Robertson outside. Six to shoot. Great D that time from Irving. It's Anthony with the drive. And, ooh, he just jams it right over Antoine Jamison. Wow.
You know, the burst might not be the same as it once was, but when Anthony wants to get to the hoop, he will get to them.
Nice angle on that replay with the AT&T 5G Slam Cam. Now here's Robertson. Back to Irving. They get a hand on it, and stolen by Jordan. And there's the pass to Carmelo. The leaner. Jordan dishes to Irving. Davis against Mutombo. Davis, the pass to Carmelo. Davis with a screen on Jamison. 4 on the shot clock. And Davis throws it down.
They said he was done. Beautiful pass by Melo, spotting the open man.
And here is Robertson. Outside Irving. I'm watching the line there. That'll be a backcourt violation.
That goes to New York.
If you're just tuning in, we've played about 2.5 minutes here in the first. Here's Jordan, and he drives in.
And that time, the screener rolls, and Jordan has room to get the shot he wants, makes a good decision to keep that one himself.
Now Robertson.
And they just can't seem to get going offensively.
Yeah, they might be pressing a little. They're forcing some things. This is a good opportunity to calm everyone down.
A different look for New York. Olajuwon's checked in for Anthony Davis. Leonard comes in for Carmelo Anthony. And Tracy McGrady subbed in for Michael Jordan. Just over 2.5 minutes played here so far in the first quarter. Mutombo sets a screen. Jamison with it, picked up by Olajuwon. And blocked the ball with his palm. What a defensive play.
Ball is turned over.
Not how you want to start the game. 4 straight misses. I'd like to see some better ball movement.
John Collins. Xavier McDaniel.
McGrady outside. The rebound by Dantley.
And really, despite that miss, they had a solid start offensively.
Second team foul.
Irving against Davis. Pass to Whiteside.
Yeah, slow start right now. 5 straight misses to get this one going.
Irving kicks to Olajuwon. Over Collins. New York, no good that time either. They could use a big shot here to get this offense going.
Too many empty possessions. Right now, they need a basket.
And that one is good. Here's McGrady. 1:21 left in the first. Outside Leonard. Passes it to Bird. Collins grabs the miss.
I give up, bro.
Here's McDaniel. He's covered by Leonard. And it's slammed in by Whiteside.
But using his incredible combination of physical attributes, I mean, Whiteside regularly makes plays above the rim.
59 seconds left in the first quarter. Irving against Davis. Irving passes to Leonard. Inside. And he could not get that one to go. Out of contact, and he'll go to the line for 2.
Even from over here, you can see that was pretty clear.
New York shooting their first free throws of the game. Marc Gasol is checked in for Whiteside. And then for New York, Anthony comes in for Kawhi Leonard. And it's John Morant in for Tracy McGrady.
Boy, he's got a great stroke from the line. That's not something we can say about all the league's big guys.
Now here is Davis. Still looking for his first bucket in this one. Out of bounds, New York takes possession.
Substitution for your home team.
Jerome Kersey, Fred Hoiberg.
We've got 33 seconds left to play in the first quarter. Morant dishes to Irving. Pass to Bird. Over Collins. No good from Bird. Collins in the post. He's against Olajuwon.
Without a doubt, one of the most versatile shot blockers in the game. Olajuwon does it in the painted area as well as along the perimeter. Guys, that's just really unstoppable. He poses a ton of matchup problems for whomever he's facing.
That's just the product of good pass work. I mean, nice team basketball.
And still a close game as the first quarter comes to a close. New York leads by 3. We'll take a quick break, then get you back to the action.
Get ready for the Dip Squad. Get ready.
Some good action already in this one, but a fairly even matchup after the first quarter of play. And what's your take, guys, in the hustle stats for New York?
They deserve a lot of credit for the defense they've played in the paint here early. Contesting shots, blocking shots, just making life difficult on the opposing shooters in general.
And also, they're jumping on a lot of turnovers, making sure they turn them into points at the other end.
And now let's check out the lineups courtesy of Gatorade, all fueled up and ready to go. Here's the second quarter of play. And New York looking at who they've got. Bryant is out there with J.R. Smith. Then it's Olajuwon. Then it's Anthony Davis. And it's Anthony in at the small forward. Here's Irving. Following the score by New York. Robertson drives in. It's stolen by Davis. Bryant looking over the floor. And he's fouled pretty hard on that shot, but he's got the chance to pick up the points at the line. Antoine Jameson picks one up. It's his first trip to the line. First one falls for him. And New York making a change. McGrady's checked in. Both free throws good from Bryant. Now here's Irving. Over to the left wing. Against Kobe.
Long reach of Davis outstanding at using his wingspan to erase shots.
Stolen by Jamison. And they're pushing it up. And it's
Oh, Kobe, that's what I'm talking about. That's what I'm talking about, Kobe. Good hustle.
Just over 1 minute has passed here in the second quarter. Olajuwon with a screen on Robertson. Here's Bryant. Olajuwon trying to break free. And oh, what a play by Bryant.
And the lead should be safe if they can keep shooting the basketball like this.
Some tough offensive sets. They want to turn it around.
Yeah, right now you just need a bucket to get some momentum.
And the dunk by Kobe.
And
doing
Brian, just
everything,
a
boy. He
superb
won it.
athlete,
He won it.
terrific at just imposing his
Boy,
will
won
on
it.
the
My boy
defense
tired of
on
losing,
that drive.
Bryant's gotten all 3 of his shots to fall for him. 3 for 3.
Taking matters into his own hands.
Yeah, we did. Didn't expect to see that kind of finish.
No, but his teammates love that kind of energy, fellas. I mean, dunks like this demonstrate leaders.
This offense just continues to impress.
Here's Irving. He dishes it to Jamison. And the pass to Irving. Shot clock at 6. It'll go, and the New York Blues cut down to just 10 points with the bucket from Antoine Jamison.
Oh, man, challenging the defense inside with the pass. That's just good ball movement.
Here's Bryant. Here's Davis. Out to Kobe. Second chance shot. And it's off the back rim. No good.
Now, that's one of the few times they'll get away with leaving him that wide open.
Here's Bailey. And the dunk to finish it off. A beauty.
And I gotta say, sort of surprising he goes for a slam that difficult when they're trailing.
But still a magnificent move to the rim. Oh, that's blocked. Poked away. Kobe with the steal. And Bryant slams it in.
And Bryant has always gotten credit for being a fierce defender, clogging and digging, jumping on those steals when they present themselves.
So New York ends up going with the new group. 1:52 left in the first half. Davis drives in. Collins wide open. He fires. That's in there. Davis with the assist.
That was big because they dug a big hole in the first quarter, but starting to show signs of life.
James left side. Dishes to Gasol. Morant outside. Gasol passes to Morant. Doesn't get it to drop for him. Great D that time from Davis.
It's exciting to think about how much more John Collins might grow as a player. His shooting is obviously strong, but he's always working towards reaching that next level as a player.
And here is LeBron. Aaron Davis getting his 3 to go. Morant finds James. And no good. Trying to use the glove.
Oh, my God.
James picks up the foul. That's foul number 2 for him. Marc Gasol's checked in for Whiteside. And then for New York, Olajuwon's checked in for Gasol. Davis comes in for Anthony. And Tracy McGrady subbed in for LeBron. Guys, this offense very effective.
And guys, the defense has been no match. They've just picked them apart.
Outside Gasol. The shot, no good. And New York the other way now. They've held a 12-point lead early. It's deflected. Olajuwon kicks to Bird. New York, no good that time either.
And no need to rush this. Let the clock run down.
Yeah, no need to give the ball back here. You want to close this quarter with momentum.
You know, fought hard from start to finish on that play. Defended the shot and then finished it off with the rebound.
Olajuwon with a screen on Gasol. With 2 seconds left, Olajuwon's shot is good. And New York leads by 6.
And that's just too deep. Olajuwon with way too many moves in there. Almost automatic.
And so it's New York with their lead standing at 6 points here at the end of the quarter. They're playing a bruising game inside, and it's working for them. We'll return shortly.
Get ready for the Dip Squad!
And if you're just joining us, we've played through the first half in a game that's been fairly even so far. You look at Kobe Bryant in this game, I mean, he has been everywhere.
There's no way. There's no way, bro. I'm trying to calculate here in my math. There's no way you finished all the 5 games.
That's what it says.
You did the whole section. But how, bro? You didn't lose one game? I haven't won one.
I did lose some.
Well, you lower the minutes or something?
No, you can't lower minutes.
Well, how in the world, bro? You kept doing only the pick and roll, right?
No, it doesn't change the time on the game. Each game is a total like 20 minutes. All right, including timeouts, all that stuff, maybe 25.
Yeah, I put 40
I'm gonna
minutes.
say 30 minutes each game. If we did this at like,
Bro,
it's 8 o'clock now, man.
damn, so what? You would have been had that James Harden if you would have do this shit the way you.
I wanted to, but.
Why you don't put challenges in your life like that? Challenge yourself, bro. I suck at this shit, but I'm telling myself that I'm gonna get at James Harden. And you see me, bro. If I won 2 games today is a lot. But I'm you know.
No problems fighting his way to the rim in this one. A lot of points in close.
Yeah, slicing through the gaps in the defense. I mean, getting many of his buckets in the paint.
Irving is out there with Robertson. Then there's Antoine Jamison. And it's Mutombo. And it's Bailey into the 4-man position. So with Kobe sitting on the bench, this is Mike Budenholzer's lineup. Davis is out there with Bird. Then it's LeBron James. Then it's Jordan. And it's Anthony in at the 3 spot. Jordan against Robertson. The drive by Jordan. And then jammed down. He flies right over Antoine Jamison.
You won't find a much more entertaining sight. I'd call that slam dunk contest level.
And they're bringing you up close and personal on the AT&T 5G Slam Cam. Pass to Irving. LeBron against Robertson. He gets that one.
James.
And they're beginning to just flat out fall apart defensively right now, especially on the interior.
A decent amount of time left as they try to find a way back into it.
Yeah, but it will be soon if they don't start cutting into this deficit.
Now here's Robertson. Back to Irving. Over Jordan. No good from Irving. Here's New York. They haven't given up any points here in the second half. Here's Jamison. Cranes the 3-pointer. Jamison's got 5.
It'll be with very little pressure on their perimeter shooters. 3 of the last 5 baskets they've allowed have been from beyond.
Now here's LeBron. Here's Anthony. Rebound by Antoine Jamison. And Davis sends it back. Lets it go with the 3. Anthony's shot is off. And we're just around 2 minutes into the final half of play now. Offensive rebound. And goaltending is going to be the call. So they get the basket there anyway.
That's a very close call. I'm sure he thinks it's a clean block, but looks like it was on the way down.
Leonard, he's checked in for New York. Kyrie Irving comes in for LeBron. New York leading by 5. Irving passes to Davis.
Home team foul. Julius Irving. First personal foul. First team foul.
Jordan with it. Gives the dish to Irving. Down low. Shot clock at 5. Stolen by Jamison.
Love when guys are alert and aware on the great job to prevent the injuries.
Out of bounds, New York takes possession. How about that strong defensive performance for this half's Mobile One block?
Sharp instincts on D there. Just timing when to rise up and swat that one away.
New York with the ball. They've held a 12-point lead earlier. Just over 2.5 minutes gone by here in the second half. Irving passes to Davis. And foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line.
Personal foul.
What separates AD from most big men, he's got every tool at his disposal, and he knows exactly when to use
2 shots.
New York shooting their 5th and 6th free throws of the game. And so he hits both. Here's Hoiberg. He's been patient so far. Nothing on the scoreboard yet. And now we're 3 minutes into the third quarter of play. Kersey passes to Hoiberg. Nailed from three-point land.
Well, that's almost a sure thing when you leave him that wide open on the perimeter. I mean, that's his sweet spot.
And here is Jordan. Kicks it to Davis. New York calls timeout.
Get ready for the Dip Squad!
Different look for New York. Olajuwon's checked in for Anthony Davis. Gasol comes in for Larry Bird. That's Bryant in for Irving. Now here's Kobe. 10 points for him. Clock at 6. Gasol, a screen on Davis. Kobe, that's for 2. Hits the outside fadeaway. Kobe's got 12 points in the game. Just over 3.5 minutes through the third quarter of play now. We've seen them struggle on the half-court offense.
I had a coach that once told me sometimes guys just try to self-will it too much. Whether it's getting out on the break or scoring in the half-court, you got to do it as a unit.
Ryan against Davis. Collins setting the pick for Davis. Takes it inside, and Leonard with the block.
And just a big-time shot-blocking threat. Leonard's instincts on defense are just mind-boggling. Knows when to go after the blocks.
And Davis wide open. He shoots. And he recovers it. Here's Dantley. No points in the game yet for him.
The finish was nice, but the setup was better.
Yeah, G.A., the pick working to full effect before the stuff.
Yeah, coach is definitely pleased. That's the execution we love to see.
First personal foul.
This is his second trip to the line in this one.
Shooting for New York, Kobe Bryant.
The first free throw is good. And Kobe drops them both.
We're still waiting for that first miss from the line this half.
36 seconds left to play in the third. Gasol screen. Here's Davis. Answer the ball out of bounds. Jordan touched it last.
And one of the league's most effective shot blockers from that guard position. Jordan can do it and help defense or on the ball.
We've got 28 seconds left in the third. Davis drives in.
It's been a really tough quarter for him. I mean, he cannot get his shots to drop.
And another miss. Woo. He's having a really ugly game.
Yeah, about as ugly as you can have. You're right.
Well, he's not going to back off when he's down. I mean, when he's got a chance to attack the basket.
Davis up top, defended by Bryant. Really left alone that time. Gasol's got 5 points so far.
In perimeter scoring, I have to imagine it was a topic of discussion at halftime.
But it had to be. These days, you need to stretch the floor somewhat to make everything else work.
The third quarter comes to a close. New York ahead. They lead by 5. We're going to step aside for just a second, but join us right back here for the start of the fourth quarter next. And it's time now to bring you our State Farm assist of the game.
Yeah, a terrific, unselfish play right here. Set up his teammate. And how about the setup this one?
This is the versatility you need to play in today's game. 2 guards have to be able to make plays for others.
3 quarters behind us. 1 more to go. Thanks for being with us as we begin the fourth. We've got Robertson. He's out there with Irving. Mutombo is out there with Antawn Jamison. And it's Bailey into the power forward position. Irving against Smith. Outside for Jamison. A 3-pointer is right on target.
And that's right in his wheelhouse. Looking to make an impact when it counts.
This is why they go to him in these spots. I mean, they trust his judgment and ability to score down the stretch.
Pass to Bird. And here is McGrady. Feeds to Davis. And blocked. That one goes careening off the glass.
And the ferocity on display defensively here from Mutombo. Just an incredible shot block.
The shot goes down and he gets this game back to even.
So impressive. The fortitude, the will to battle back, but it did take a lot of energy to get here.
That's true, but we'll see if they can keep forging ahead. For now, you got to give them credit for coming back.
Chance now to catch up with the 4th member of our crew, Hall of Famer David Aldridge.
Thanks, Kevin. Mike Budenholzer had some words for his team during the break. With this game in the balance, he really came after his guys. He said, this is our time. Right now, be in the moment with each other. Do your job, and I promise you we'll win this game. Back to you.
Thanks, David. Now, here is Irving. Fourth quarter now. We're about 1.5 minutes in. Lets it go from 11. And the rejection by Smith.
And the rebound battle split evenly thus far. I mean, I like the call. I thought the defense was just there a little late.
Carmelo Anthony is checked in for Smith.
Carmelo Anthony.
Davis setting the pick for McGrady. And there's the drop. Oh!
Tracy McGrady.
And McGrady has an impressive vertical there, showing once again with how well he dunks the basketball.
We're about 2 minutes into the fourth quarter in this one. And the whistle blows. It's going to be on Tracy McGrady. That'll be his second foul of the game. To the left wing. Here's Robertson. Rejected by Irving.
What hustle from Kyrie on defense. Outworking the shooter and getting the block.
Now, he hasn't chipped in with many points tonight. The good thing he has the guys around him to carry the weight.
Going inside. McGrady kicks to Bird. Jamison against Anthony. The fader. Dikembe Mutombo grabs the rebound. Jamison the pass to Irving. And the slam dunk by Irving.
And you love the quick ups, but then how about that explosiveness on the finish? Irving.
The beginning of October. That I got into pre-order it. Into what's the last?
Does my son have you have my son deals with my phone? Every time he deals with my phone, my contract
9/9/2022.
So before
January, February, March, April, May, June, July, August, September.
That's not the right time.
Oh, let me see if I get some money. September.
Right.
9th. So I got what, 2 weeks? 3 weeks? He's back. 4.
Man, he just has incredible gifts.
Bird outside. Looking for Anthony and gets it there. New York calls timeout.
And team strategies closely guarded. One aspect of the game the fans aren't always privy to.
Yeah, and sometimes it's the most subtle moves that make the biggest difference.
Get ready for the Dip Squad!
Look for New York. Elijah's checked in for McGrady. And LeBron's subbed in for Irving. Around 3 minutes gone here in the fourth quarter.
2 minutes remaining in the game. 2 minutes.
Bird dishes to Jordan. 5 to shoot. New York needs to get off a shot. New York, no good that time either. Anthony's gone just 1 of 5 from the field. And that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul.
You know, I love how he absorbs the foul and still had a chance to knock that one down.
And taking a quick look here, guys, at the hustle stats for New York.
All those block shots, that's a clear indicator of the great D they've been playing, not giving them an inch of space out there.
And also the ball hawking, the way they've come up with the steals, the way they've harassed the ball handler all day, forcing mistakes. They've really done a nice job of taking advantage.
So I got a plan for me.
He drops the first one, and that narrows the gap to 1. And it's tied up with that one.
Wrong guy to put on the line in the close game. You know he's not going to miss.
Here's Jordan. The shot, no good. Jamison with the defensive effort. Pass to Robertson. 1:27 left in the fourth quarter. Here's Irving. And no good. Had a chance to take the lead there.
Come on, Jordan.
New York with the ball. Jordan kicks to Anthony.
LeBron.
To James.
LeBron James house.
Elijah with the screen on the tumble. James.
And
he gets the call in this shoot.
Think about LeBron's competitive spirit is what comes to mind first for me. The guy wants to win.
And he cannot get the first one to drop. Tough one to miss. That's good. Going 1 of 2 from the line, and that gives them the lead.
It's them what they need. Could have been better, but they're out front.
What an opportunity here.
Yeah, a chance to take the lead. This is huge.
Here's Irving. Good D by Olajuwon. New York with the ball.
What? I don't like that.
There's 39 seconds left in the fourth quarter.
Yes! Woo! He's a player with absolutely no fear.
Yeah, he approached that one with total confidence. He has what it takes to come through in the clutch.
No, LeBron, what you doing, bro? Bonus! LeBron, what you doing? LeBron!
Good on the first, and that brings them to 2. A different look for New York. Davis is checked in for Elijah, and Kyrie Irving subbed in for James. He's perfect from the line this time. We've got 33 seconds left to play in the final quarter. Outside Jordan. Davis with a screen on Irving. The drive by Jordan.
With Jordan, bro. Jordan celebrate. Jordan chilling like Jordan be like, chill, nigga.
Get ready for the dance squad. Come on,
Dan. 17 seconds left in the game. Here's Robertson.
Oh, Jordan, where you at? I'm about 1 boy.
In the painted area.
Better people than Jordan.
Robertson can destroy you. He's just too strong and too skilled.
Sir.
And New York making a change.
Hakeem Olajuwon, Tracy McGrady, Ja Morant.
11 seconds left here in the fourth quarter, and he commits the intentional foul.
Yeah, you have to do that, though. You can't just let him dribble the game.
Shooting from New York.
So the first one drops, and that will put them up by 2.
You know Ja Morant's such a dynamic guard. His combination of speed and creativity makes for some tough matchups.
Second one is good, and both at the line, and it's a 3-point game.
Forget about the pressure. He was perfect. No choice but to look for the 3.
And a
Jordan
wide
for
open look for Jordan. No good.
Yeah,
So
come on, can I get my first?
New York
My
take
first.
this one.
Somebody cheat
This
over here. My
win such a
first
tremendous emotional boost for him.
Somebody cheat.
And
You got something
to take a road game like this and simply deflate an entire building.
And that about wraps.
Come on. Come on. Or think to say shit. Let's hit pause, like hesitate by the middle, like oh shit.
Phone's ready to make me feel special. I'm looking real and yeah. Keys, I'm on the street Teslas. So close to right for my right. So Virgil right. Hey yo, the Mary's filled with cash. I'm in the fashion district. Hey yo, on my try to test me out of missing. Milk porters still awesome. Water still faucet.
Bro.
Out the faucet. Tell Virgil right. And yeah,
Lil Brody let off.
They gotta make something Yeah.
Ain't right this, I just feel.
Yeah. I'm looking forward for my career thing to see NBA players. That's. Oh my God, you still talking about that.
Prison ball, then you get.
That's good. It's getting realistic. Right? It's more realistic.
You're gonna get shanked within the first 2 days.
No, they can't have that. Too much violence.
You said realistically.
Yeah, no. Jail thing. You get shoplifting. I mean, whatever, stealing, whatever. Shoplifting.
Your whole thing.
Nothing in Xbox?
When you this dope, it take at least 50 mil just to sit me still. Like 10 on my whip. To my right wrist when I runway Margiela. That type on my butterfly.